J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang, J-Bo gang, what the fuck going on, man? Hey, man, say, man, today, we back with another reaction, man. And today, we gonna be reacting to, man, every real life cheat code explained in 10 minutes, man. Hey, J-Bo gang, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of cheat codes out here, bro. But he got 10 for us today, man. So we gonna go ahead and react to it, man. We gonna see what channel name. I think his name is Think Again, man. We're gonna see what Think Again has to say about every real life cheat code explained in 10 minutes, man. Hey, man, J-Bo gang, if you're new to the channel, man, like, comment, and subscribe. We ain't gonna do too much talking today, man. We're gonna go ahead and hop straight into the video today, man. Hey, man, J-Bo gang, if you haven't been tuned in, man, we've been reacting to playoff games. We react to everything, almost not everything playoffs, but we pretty much just got into the playoffs, and yeah, just go tap in, man. Hey, you gotta click off the video, go tap in, man. But, hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and hop straight to the video today, J-Bo gang. You know what I'm saying? J-Bo gang. Yeah. Let's get it, man.
The Yes Ladder.
The
You're
Yes
standing
Ladder.
in line at a bookstore. Not a big chain, one of those indie spots that smells like secondhand pages and has a cat sleeping in the philosophy section. The kind of place where time slows down.
I haven't been
You've
to a
here for
library
10
in
minutes, pretending to skim the back of a
neons, I ain't gonna lie.
paperback, but really you're just watching them. The person behind the counter. You want to ask them something, not small talk, not where's the poetry aisle. You want to ask them out, but asking that directly feels like jumping into a pool without checking the depth. So instead, you open with something small. Hey, can I ask you something? They glance up. Sure. That's one. The first, yes. And here's the thing most people miss. Once someone says yes, even to something meaningless, their brain starts building a rhythm. They're more likely to say yes again. It's not magic. It's psychology, but it feels like magic. You've worked here a while, right? Another, yeah. So you probably know most of the people who come in here? Yes. Do you think this place attracts good people? Yeah, definitely. And now the final line comes easy, like a button prompt that's finally lit up. Would you want to go get coffee sometime? And when they say yes, it's not just because of you. It's because you walked them there, step by step, through a mental hallway of affirmations. This is called the Yes Ladder. Each yes is a foothold, a warm-up, a line of code that reprograms the conversation.
Hey, Think Again really putting y'all down on game right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's a lot of y'all out there with no game, just like me, J-Bo gang. So you know what I'm saying? Pay attention, you know what I'm saying?
And that consistency, it's a cheat code for persuasion. Cheat code unlocked.
He not lying.
Power of pause. You're in the middle of a conversation. The words fly back and forth like ping pong. Then someone asks you a question, a sharp one. Everyone listens. You feel the urge to fill the silence, to respond instantly, to prove you're quick. But instead, you stop. 2 seconds. Nothing. Just air. And in that short, deliberate silence, everything changes. Their eyes narrow. Their posture shifts. Suddenly, you're not reacting. You're processing. You're not passive. You're calculating. And even if you're just buffering,
I've never did this before.
Screen, to them, you're 10 moves ahead. Psychologists call it the cognitive pause bias.
Oh wait, no, I'm tripping.
People who pause
I do this shit damn near all the time.
More emotionally in control, or about to say something important. It doesn't matter if you're deciding between two sandwiches.
Bro, really, it should be, I be having hella shit on my mind.
Silence hacks their perception of you. In conflict, it diffuses tension. In interviews, it radiates confidence. In manipulation, it makes you immune. People expect instant reactions, knee-jerk responses. That pause tells them you're not just playing the game, you're watching the code. So the next time someone puts you on the spot, don't rush. Just pause. Let them wait. Let the silence do the talking. The mirror technique. You're at a party you almost didn't come to. A friend dragged you out, said it'd be chill, but so far
I hate going to parties, bro.
Something lukewarm.
Parties are like bro, I hate parties, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As y'all can tell, bro, I hate parties, bro. Like, bro, I'm on this bit every day, every week, every day of the week, bro. I don't like parties, bro.
Trying to slide into the atmosphere like static, and that's.
I mean, I'm not hating on nobody that parties and shit, but that's just me personally. Like, I'll go to a party, but it's just like not no big ass party. Like, I gotta really be wanting to do it, or you know what I'm saying? It gotta be the guy, like the group. You know what I'm saying? But just going there, no, fuck
You
no.
gesture with your left hand because so do they. Your tone warms when they get animated, softens when they drop low. You don't speak much at first, just enough to echo the rhythm of their conversation, and then it happens. They start turning toward you when they talk. They start including you in the laugh, in the rhythm, in the group. They don't know why they like
that should be fake, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's why I don't party, bro. It's just a bunch of fake motherfuckers, bro. Like, honestly.
Sound like us. Breathe like us.
You can't name me, like, it be some real people at the party, but most of the motherfuckers be fake, bro. Like,
It's not mind control.
And if you think I'm capping, bro, like,
It's
bro,
social camouflage.
you must live
And
under
it
a rock,
works.
bro. Like,
Salespeople do it. FBI negotiators do it. Politicians do it behind podiums and smiles. Because when done right, mirroring doesn't make people suspicious. It makes them feel understood. Use people's names. You walk into the elevator, 3rd floor, heading down. There's a guy already standing inside, tall, tired, scrolling
hey,
through his phone.
he
You recognize
really,
him.
hey, he
Not
know
well,
game
just
though.
enough to know you've seen him.
Whoever
Maybe
this
in the
is,
break
think
room.
again, bro.
Maybe
You know
across the
game, my
meetings.
guy. I ain't
But
gonna
right
lie to
now,
you.
he glances
I'm not
up,
gonna lie
makes
to you,
brief
my
eye
guy. You know
contact, then
game.
returns to the soft blue glow in his hand. The doors slide shut.
Jibbo gang,
Silence.
Jibbo
Most
gang,
people would
you
leave it
know what I'm
there, a
saying?
polite nod, a casual nothing, but you don't. You tilt your head, smile slightly, and say, "Hey Marcus, how's the project going?" The screen in his hand dims. His eyebrows twitch. For a moment, something rewires behind his eyes. "Oh, hey, good. Yeah, good." And now you're not a stranger. You're someone with a name, someone who remembers his. The elevator feels less like a box and more like a room. You've both been upgraded to Player 2 status. What just happened? You unlocked a cheat code, and here's how it works. When you say someone's name, their real name, not man, or bro, or dude, you bypass the social firewall. The brain registers it as an identity
Facts.
ping, a soft recognition signal. It lights up regions of self-perception, trust, and memory, even if the rest of the conversation is forgettable. Their brain logs you differently. This person sees me. This
Jabba
person
is
matters.
tired.
It's basic, primitive even, but it works. Every time.
I haven't
This
even- I
isn't
ain't worked today.
manipulation. This is recognition. You're not bending anyone's will. You're just proving you're
Thinking
paying
new
attention.
job though, man.
And in a world full of people waiting to speak, that alone makes you unforgettable. Dressing one level higher. You're walking into a job interview. White walls, black chairs, the buzz of a dying ceiling light overhead. There's a man at the front desk, half focused on his screen. He glances up at you, then back down, like you're just background noise. Then he sees your shoes. Polished, not just clean, but intentional. His eyes rise. The blazer, the fit, the calm in your walk. He straightens in his seat. Something shifts. You haven't said a word, but the system already registered your presence. You weren't required to wear this. Business casual would have done the job, but you dressed one level higher, not to show off, not to outdo, just enough to signal something subtle but primal. I don't belong here. I'm above this level. People notice. They always notice. When you walk into the interview room, the panelists sit up straighter. The man who was scrolling his phone locks
Facts.
eyes.
Hey,
The woman
bro,
who
bro,
looked
no
tired
game, bro.
suddenly smiled.
Bro, no game. Bro, no game. Hey, I salute, bro. Whoever is telling this, bro, he know game. He know game, bro.
Miles.
He know
They
game
don't
for
know
real.
why they trust you more.
And this is
They
not
do.
like this. Not even
Here's
game,
the
but it's just like
Humans
just
are
knowing
like
this, bro.
old
Like,
software.
bro, you
Our
gotta
brains
know that be
associate
simple shit.
visual
Like, and
cues
that
with competence.
the simple stuff like that, a lot of people don't be
This
having.
equals
Like what
reliability.
he's saying right now. I'm gonna
Texture
stop talking,
equals
but
control.
yeah.
You dress like authority.
If
So
you know,
they
you
feel
know.
it,
If you
even
don't,
they don't realize
yeah,
it. Even
slow,
if
man.
you
J-Bo gang,
you
J-Bo
answer the
gang.
question.
You know what I'm
talk.
saying?
But before your words ever hit the air, the room already decided. You're probably capable, probably important, probably leadership material, and all you did was change your skin, like equipping new armor, like inputting a cheat code, plus 15 to perceived status. The 5-to-1 ratio. You're in the kitchen, late afternoon, spilling across the counter where 2 mugs sit,
Oof.
yours and theirs. There's a plate in the sink, not washed. Again, you say something, not cruel, not loud, just tired. They reply, short, the kind of reply that leaves a silence behind it. You feel it, and just like that, the room shifts. A glitch? Not really. Just a tiny fracture in the connection, a pixel out of place. But here's the part you don't notice. Your off ratio. There's a number hiding in every relationship, 5-to-1. For every negative interaction, your connection needs 5 positive ones.
Wait,
just
whoa,
to
whoa,
stay
whoa,
in
whoa,
the
I'm
group.
lost, I'm
Here's the
lost.
part you don't notice.
Hold on.
Really, why that leaves a silence behind it. You feel it, and just like that, the room shifts. A glitch? Not really. Just a tiny fracture in the connection, a pixel out of place. But here's the
Yeah.
part you don't notice. Your off ratio. There's a number hiding in every relationship, 5-to-1. For every negative interaction, your connection needs 5 positive ones just to stay in balance. A comment, a sigh, a small eye roll, those are deductions. But laughter, a gentle touch, making their coffee the way they like it without being asked, that's currency. This isn't some feel-good theory. It's math. Psychologists like John Gottman spent decades watching couples, measuring what makes some last and others implode. The secret wasn't how well they communicated, it was how well they repaired. Not never fighting, just knowing when to say, thanks for doing that. I love how your voice sounds when you're explaining something.
Yes,
Micro deposits in a shared emotional bank account.
Bro, I didn't
Back
even
in the
know
kitchen.
about this, though.
You didn't
Like,
smile
this-
when they
I'm
walked in.
learning.
Didn't
Like,
ask
hold
about their
on.
meeting. You corrected something they said under your breath. No big deal. Until it is. The positive currency moments don't have to be huge. A quick compliment. A shared inside joke, saying thank you even when it's expected. Each one adds a point to the ratio. Cheat code unlocked, plus 25 for relationship XP.
Hey, man.
You're
Bro
standing
got
outside
game.
a door. A big one. Clean metal, frosted glass, glowing hallway light pouring from underneath. Behind it, your interview, your audition, your shot, your stomach's twisting like it's trying to tie itself into a knot. Your palms, damp, your heartbeat, a full percussion ensemble. Every instinct in your body is screaming the same thing. Turn around, walk away, pretend this never happened. But instead, you straighten your back. You roll your shoulders down and back, your feet plant flat on the ground. And you smile. Not a nervous one, a deliberate one. The kind that says, I've already won. You just don't know it yet. And in that moment, something shifts. They say confidence is a feeling, something you wait for, something you either have or don't. But that's a lie the system feeds you. Because confidence doesn't start in the mind, it starts in the body. When you change your posture, when you slow your speech, when you hold eye contact just a beat longer than feels comfortable, your brain gets confused. It looks at your actions and thinks, wait, if we're standing like this, talking like this, we must already be confident, right? And so it adjusts. Hormones shift, nerves settle, focus sharpens. You didn't wait to feel confident. You acted like it, and the brain followed. The loop works both ways. If you shrink your body, speak softly,
Yes,
break
sir.
eye contact. Your brain rewires itself into a self-doubt script, a loop of hesitation, a countdown.
That's
to
why you
retreat.
are
The
what
game
you-
was never about
you
being
become what
confident.
you-
It was always about tricking. The
Hey, man,
system
I'm not
into
finna say no
already
dumb
are.
number. I ain't gonna
Stand
say
like
no
you're in
dumb number.
control, and you will be.
Back up.
Speak like you belong, and you do. Smile like you know something they don't, and suddenly you do. 90-minute sleep cycles. You close your eyes at midnight.
Yeah,
You're
talk-
exhausted. Phone screen still
Speak
glowing
those
in your
affirmations,
peripheral
you know what I'm
vision.
saying?
No rituals,
J-Bo gang,
no
J-Bo gang,
meditations,
yo.
just darkness. You sleep,
Yo.
but when the alarm explodes
Yo.
6 hours later,
Yo.
it feels like someone hit you with a frying pan. You can barely move. Your brain is soup. You
Wait,
check
whoa,
the
what is
clock.
this? What is this?
It feels meditate. Suddenly, and you will be.
Fuck.
90-minute sleep cycles. You close your eyes at midnight. You're exhausted. Phone screen still glowing in your
Facts.
peripheral vision. No rituals, no meditations, just darkness. You sleep, but when the alarm explodes 6 hours later, it feels like someone hit you with a frying pan. You can barely move. Your brain is soup. You check the clock. You got 8 full hours. So why do you feel like you just lost a fight with your pillow? Because you woke up in the middle of a cycle. Sleep isn't just on or off. It's a sequence. Your brain travels through 90-minute cycles. Light sleep, deep sleep, REM, then it starts again, and again, and again. If you wake
Whoa.
up mid-deep sleep, REM, then it starts again, and again, and again. If you wake up mid-cycle, your body's still deep in the code. You're trying to play the game before it's finished loading. That's why you feel like your soul hasn't booted yet. But if you wake up at the end of a 90-minute loop, it's like your body hits save and quit, gracefully. You snap awake, clear, calm, slightly suspicious of how good you feel. Forget 8 hours, try 6, 7.5, or 9.
Hey man, J-Bo Gang, man. Hey, he pretty much just broke down all the real life cheat codes, man. Hey, J-Bo Gang, man. Hey, he really just broke, and there was game in there. It was some game in there too, man. I hope y'all was paying attention, J-Bo Gang. But hey, man, that's gonna wrap up today's video, man. I really don't got too much to say, man. I'm gonna check back in with y'all in the next video. Hey, man, we gonna keep going up, and we gonna keep getting this money, man. We gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, grinding for the next day and 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 the next day after, man. You know what I'm saying? J-Bo Gang, yup, man, yeah. I'm gonna check back in with y'all in the next video, man. J-Bo Gang, J-Bo Gang, J-Bo Gang. You.
All shit,